What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back.
I'm going way back.
It's the Going Way Back show with Money B, your home for classic hip hop, raw and uncut. Sponsored by DUmerch.com and 9teenshiphop.com, where you can get your officially licensed digital underground and 90s classic hip hop artist merchandise. As a matter of fact, check the info box below to see links to purchase merchandise. We got a great show for you this week. We're going to talk about a very, very important birthday that just passed. Also, there's a classic hip hop artist that flipped one of his hits into a COVID-19 song. Also, I'm going to let you know who our next guest is going to be for the IG Live interview. And of course, we have to talk about that RZA and DJ Premier battle over the weekend. But before we do any of that, let's get right to it. Here's the old school new news with Time Teasy.
Hey, what's up? This OG Tone Loke in the house representing the West Coast. And we're doing that old school new news with my homegirl, Time Teasy. Peace.
This is Time Teasy with the old school new news. I hope everyone is safe and well during this mandatory lockdown. Great job, number 45. Let's start this off with the birthday shoutouts. This week, we're celebrating birthdays for Akon, who is turning 46. The father of hip-hop, DJ Kool Herc, he's turning 64. Spliff Star, he's turning 44. Redman is turning 49. K-Solo from Hit Squad is turning 51. Africa Bambaataa, Hide Your Kids, he's turning 62. Fredro Starr, he's turning 48. Grandmaster Caz is turning 58. Suge Knight is turning 54. Chance the Rapper is turning 26. And our Bay Area's own Ray Love is turning 47. Happy birthday, guys. And in this week's hip-hop history, 23 years ago on April the 11th, the movie Friday premiered and grossed $23 million. On the same date, 14 years ago, Proof from D12 passed away. Rest in power. 30 years ago, April 10th, A Tribe Called Quest released their debut album, People's Instinctive Travels and the Paths of Rhythm. On the same day, Public Enemy released their third album, Fear of a Black Planet. And moving on to the quarantine news. Did you catch the battle between DJ Premier and RZA? I saw the battle, and after technical difficulties and audio issues on RZA's side, I'm still not sure who won. But according to the masses, hip-hop won. And that live broadcast generated 849,000 views. If you saw the battle, let us know in the comments your thoughts. And up next, we have Floyd Mayweather's 19-year-old daughter, Yaya. She was arrested earlier this month for aggravated assault against LaPatra Jacobs. They both have kids by Youngboy Never Broke Again or NBA Youngboy. If Yaya is convicted for stabbing LaPatra, she would have to pay a $10,000 fine or face 99 years in prison. Her next court date is in August. I will keep you posted. And lastly, Kanye West and his choir were scheduled to perform with Joel Osteen during Easter Sunday service. Unfortunately, Kanye West had to pull out due to technical difficulties. And that's this week's old school new news on the Going Way Back show with my man, Money B. You can follow me on all social media at Time Teasy. That's TON_TEEZY. Be safe and be well.
As Time Teasy mentioned, DJ Kool Herc celebrated his birthday. But he was also part of another celebration. On August 11, 1973, 47 years ago, hip-hop was born. That's right, at a back-to-school party, DJ Kool Herc threw at 1520 Sedgwick Ave in the Bronx, New York. He is noted as being the father of hip-hop. At this party, you know, he had the skill and the style of spinning the records or elongating the funk or the get down part of the record, which was eventually known to be called the break. Therefore, we have break beats. So, happy birthday hip hop. You're 47 years old. And check this out. My man Dougie Fresh has taken one of his hits and turned it into a COVID-19 song. That's right. Dougie Fresh flipped his all-time classic, The Show, into a COVID-19 PSA. Let's take a look.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh coming at you with a message. You gotta hear. Everybody, keep your face mask on. Don't take it off, cause Corona's strong. And wash your hands for 20 seconds long. 6 feet, keep 6 feet, keep 6 feet. Social distance is on. On.
Now let's get into this RZA DJ Premier battle. Over the weekend, Swizz Beatz and Timberland set up a battle between RZA and DJ Premier. They spent 3 hours just playing hit after hit after hit after hit. And everybody has their opinion about who won. Me personally, I think that DJ Premier kind of held back a little bit. Some records I expected to hear that I didn't, like, My Steez. He could have put out some rare joints because he did a whole album with MC8, The Group Home. I could just name them. And then on the flip side, RZA kind of surprised me when he, I forgot that he did joints with Kanye on that Watch the Throne, and I think he did another joint on a Kanye album, and a Biggie verse that he pulled out. I thought it would have been dope if they would have did like a few rounds of unreleased joints, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I love the conversation between the two and the insight that they gave on certain records. So like we all know, it was a win for hip hop. And I want to say congratulations to my guy, my partner in crime, Young Hump. He just released his new mixtape, the Thick Shape Mixtape. Your boy is actually featured on quite a few songs, but it's a dope mixtape. If you get a chance, check it out, all right? This week, I'm pleased to have my guest for my IG Live interview this Thursday is none other than Bay Area legend Keek the Sneak. Now, I know a lot of you probably got turned on to Keek maybe 8 to 10 years ago, but Keek the Sneak has been putting it down for Oakland and the Bay Area for 20 plus years, dating all the way back to his 3 Times Crazy days. We'll talk about Keek's new album, Gorilla, the album, produced by none other than The Mechanics. The first single is My Hype, also produced by The Mechanics, which I will be playing during the IG Live interview. So make sure you tune in Thursday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right? During the live interview, we'll also do a contest and give away free Money B and Young Hump t-shirts. But there you have it. This has been the Going Way Back Show with Money B, your home for classic hip hop, raw and uncut, sponsored by dumerch.com and 9tshiphop.com. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at MoneyB69 and tune in this Thursday for my IG Live interview with Keek the Sneak. Make sure you check the info box below for all the links to buy the merchandise. And until next time, people, be easy.
It's the Goin Way Back Show with Money B. Classic hip hop, raw and uncut.